Hey gang, Emily here. Before we get into the episode, I wanted to stop in and just say thank you so much to everybody listening, to everybody who shows their support either via word of mouth, talking about the show to others, retweeting a goofy comment that we make, leaving reviews. All and any support is so greatly appreciated. But I do want to specifically say a massive thank you to our Patreon supporters. We, as you probably know, have been making some upgrades to our equipment, from recording equipment to our video streaming equipment. And it couldn't happen without the support of our patrons. So thank you all. But I do want to make a specific shout out to some of our upper echelon supporters, I suppose you'd say. These amazing individuals have been making monetary contributions to our Patreon at the $25 or higher level. That is still amazing just in general to me that people would, throw us $3 or $5 just in support of what we're doing. But to be supporting us at that level at $25 a month or higher, it is amazing, and we are so incredibly grateful. So a huge thank you to the following patrons: to Jacob in New York, Jacob in Washington State, Abby in Michigan, Corey in Saskatchewan, oh, the Great White North, Griffin in Ohio, Dan in Tennessee, Willem in Rhode Island, and Steve in Australia. Thank you all so much. We literally could not be doing what we are doing right now without your support, your assistance, and your generosity. So just know that you are making a huge difference in the show, be it in the quality and just the overall morale. So I'll stop gushing now, for the moment anyways. Thank you all so much. Now, please enjoy episode 111.
Whiplash. Is that a thing that y'all... No. Is that a thing that y'all feel going back and forth from the shadow stories to this story?
Hell no.
Adam, I'm going to come right out and say it, man. You need to cool your jets.
Cool your jets, my man.
Cool your jets, my man.
Adam, we are consummate professionals.
I was about to say
that has inherently proven to be a lie over the last 110 episodes.
A little bit, yeah. I wouldn't say full tilt whiplash, but like my neck do be hurting.
I mean, it's a lot of stats to be looking over, dude. It'll tighten up those neck muscles real quick.
I played this game with a 5-point harness and a helmet. I'm good.
I didn't know what you were going to say, and
yeah.
I mean,
What? Okay.
Didn't know where he's going with that one.
See, here's the thing, Emily. I don't know where that could have gone.
Hardness.
I do.
5-point hardness?
What?
Yes. That's why I was confused.
Harness,
I was
though.
like...
I thought
she was just talking about some kind of
harness.
kinky sex harness.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Well, that too now.
Professionals.
Cool.
This
Cool your jets.
Not even getting into the fact that there's the word whip in whiplash.
Oh my God. So like, here's where I made the mistake. I said my
So what?
opening
Y'all just
word,
want to restart the recording or what?
Just one.
Why? Just kill it. Just kill it.
Swipe it.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, I'm done too, like forever.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean cutting up. Go ahead.
I know my mistake was to come in with my opening word and then leave too much of a gap of silence there, and that's it. That's where I fucked up. I just have to steamroll on into these. It's so weird because we come in out of like 15 seconds of silence, so it's always so awkward for me to just start, and I rarely have anything planned for it, and so whiplash came to my head, and so I said it. And then I didn't know what to say after it. And then you guys really lifted me up and supported me and helped me get us
That's what
get
we're
into
here
this
for, man.
episode.
Yeah, man.
I really appreciate
So
it.
it was going well until Emily misheard me.
Oh, no, I
really,
didn't
because I
mishear
said
you.
whiplash, and then Zach came in with, you know what, Adam?
We're just playing the blame
cool your
game
jets.
today. Is that what we're
I
doing?
Yeah. Whitney Heath.
That's Emily's area of expertise. Not
I don't
mine.
trust her.
Gonna give him
So
some
I just got an
lashes.
idea. What do you,
She's so mad. She's like, yeah, I'm the one person you should trust in this group.
How dare I am appalled. I am what's the word? Karen, say it. What is it?
God damn, Emily, you got to get it
Offended?
together.
Offended. I am offended.
is it really? Really, you lost it.
That's what you got stuck on? Oh,
I don't word good.
All right, so look, I have an idea. Okay,
Okay.
Because my favorite intros are when you come in with some random like bullshit that's just like out of left field. Like those are my favorite. So what about for Fly Free or Die? I have like a word of the day, and then cold open. I just say the word and just get your cold reaction.
yeah, we all just like a word association, like say whatever comes to our mind.
I mean, as a reading tutor, I support it. Like that's a good vocabulary exercise,
So
Yeah.
now
could
I have to
definitely
not
use that.
steal that idea for the rest of this show, right?
As a
calling
person
it-
not good
band
at
name, I
words,
call it.
I like it.
So Emily, you're not good at words. You're not good at math.
Oof. Damn.
Wow.
I have a sterling personality, you motherfucker. I'm a goddamn treasure. That's what. That's what I do good at.
Yes, you do good at being a goddamn sterling treasure.
Wow. I don't even know, y'all. This
Next
You
is
guys are
T-shirt
my
right
best
there.
friends.
I can't wait
is
to
what I'm
spend the
working
weekend with y'all.
There's no better friends around.
I know. I can't wait for our slumber party.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, this is why we need a get together after over a year now, because like we're just going nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, so heads up, listeners. We have scheduled a Southern Tomfoolery retreat for us to kind of just let our hair down, whip each other, get in the harness, and we got a cabin in the woods.
I mean, that's true, but the other stuff, I don't
It's
know about.
also true.
Oh, I'm
Sus.
gonna have to
Look,
send off my
Can't say that it's
RSVP.
not true until the weekend's over. You know what I mean? Like,
Just because of our Discord community, I hate throwing jokes like that out.
well, I will say
Now all
this is
bets are off.
this is one thing that our Discord community is not invited to. Sorry, guys. This is a for us thing to kind of decompress after Southern Tomfoolery convention and just as they said, a year of not actually seeing each other. So we are more than thrilled to get that set up. And we need it obviously because we're fucking crazy right now.
Man, I like how I just slipped under the radar on meal duties. Man, that was some slick
Yeah,
shit. And that wasn't even intentional. It wasn't even like I was avoiding answering the question posed. It just happened that way. I was just busy at work, and then like I looked and y'all had filled all the slots.
Well, you know what that means though.
You get to do cleanup for all of them.
See, all right.
Oh,
That's
we'll
just
see,
the
y'all.
rules, man. I don't make
Now
them.
you don't have to clean up after every meal, but you definitely going to be doing dishes one day.
I hope it's
That's for sure.
dishwasher.
it'll be
You
the
don't have
last
to
day.
clean up after every meal. You only have to clean after the ones that we eat.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, speaking of cleanup,
Oh, nailed it.
kind of, because it doesn't really work. But you guys
Ah,
did
then
clean
it
up the
doesn't.
fight with these corporate assassins that came after you, these mercenaries. I can't remember if we talked about what they had on them at the end of the episode, but just in case we didn't, I know we have these available to listen to, but I mean, I don't know,
I don't want to listen to these assholes.
well, there's a lot going on, and I can't remember everything. But what's there is there's 4 tactical Skyfire swords, 4 Vesk overplates, 1 and 4 advanced railguns. There's 8 batteries, and then 600 total credits. So I really think it's probably the batteries and the credits that you're interested in, and then we can convert that that equipment into
Yeah, I was about to say,
money
can we
as
just
well.
throw it in the Armada and
Yeah.
exchange it at the pawn shop or what?
Yeah, of course. So you just collect all that stuff, and we can convert that into monies.
UPBs. Into UPBs.
Yes.
If that's what you want.
Well, they're just as good as credits, but also
Right there, it's
function.
all one for
I
one.
gotta
you
make
know?
armor, dude.
Okay.
So how many UPBs is that?
I don't
It's-
have it pulled up.
it's a lot.
Considering
I'll tell you.
Starfinder economy, those swords are probably about 20 each. The armor's probably 25.
Well, I think that this is all great math.
Look,
we
man,
can
best
do
I
off
can do is
air.
15. Okay.
This is not compelling radio here, that's for sure.
You know what, listeners? If you found this radio compelling, please let us know. Leave a comment somewhere online.
Call our hotline. We check it every day.
I just want Adam to be wrong. That's
I
it.
mean, I'm wrong a lot. You know what I mean? It's true that I am wrong a good bit, and you guys catch me on most of them. I've snuck a few through on accident, but
you catch it in editing, like, oh, I wish
yeah,
I'll
I'm like,
cut
ooh,
this out real quick.
yeah. Let me just. I have definitely done that. You will do the same when it's your turn,
sure,
Zach.
yeah. I
I'm
will
sure
make no
Emily's done it
mistakes
too.
in
Yeah.
editing. I'll come back in post and put a whole new line in there.
Dude, I've been able with just editing alone to make me seem way more right than I ever was, you know. But yeah, so you guys are kind of on the hunt for these transmitters. And you found one of 3. You do know where they all are, so at least there's not that task of trying to find them. But what you're left with is 2 different locations, the Lizard Lounge and Scuttle Cybernetic Shop. And I believe that you wanted to go to the lounge today as well. So this is still relatively early in the day. You guys got up and you went to the Blue Room in the morning after seeing Fell's parents off, met No Name, disabled the transmitter, fought the mercenaries, and so around this time, it's probably around noon. I imagine that you guys probably want to take a 10-minute rest or a lunch,
Yes.
10-minute lunch? That's not a long enough lunch break. That's
How do
not,
you guys
that's
eat
not
lunch in
union
10
sanctified lunch break.
So-
length.
Yes, you're right.
Okay,
you
I
must
have a
take a
very-
30-minute lunch off the clock.
I have a very important question.
Okay.
How far is the Blue Room from the Lizard Lounge?
That is a good question, and I'll need you to talk amongst yourselves while I look the answer up there.
Oren's going to be calling Tiff on to report a labor violation at the 10-minute
God.
lunch break.
Oh my God. So the reason I need to know this is so that we can establish a timetable, because we just fought people. So not only do we need to catch our breath, but we also need to freshen up. We're going to a club. See if
Token
it's not
spell.
gonna.
Well, no, I figured that you were going to want to wait and go to the club a little closer to the evening time,
Okay,
which is
good.
happening.
Yes.
Happening, you know what I mean?
Yes.
When it's happening,
Happening.
when it's
That's a
happening.
word that I've made
you know
up.
what? I
I'm
like it.
proud of it.
I like
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave. That's one I'll leave in.
Trademark right there.
the happening.
It's the happening.
I like it, man.
I need you to cool your jets. So the Lizard Lounge is in the south facet, which is pretty close to where I believe you already are, because the Blue Room is in the southeast facet. So you're actually going to have to go past it to get back to the hotel. All that will hand wave, unless you guys want to have a conversation in the Armada on the way back, but we're not going to actually do the whole pit stop at the hotel. However, you can take a short rest if you'd like. All right, so you go back to the hotel, get all gussied up for your trip to the Lizard Lounge, and I do want to take a moment to kind of maybe remember what you've learned about the Lizard Lounge. Does anybody kind of have any thoughts on that, or any memories about what you've already discovered about the Lizard Lounge? What's your plan of attack here?
We going clubbing, BB.
I mean, a little, yeah. So we do know that the boss, like the owner, right, is, correct me if I'm wrong, Zernala?
Zernala.
Sorry. Zernala. Yeah. Boss?
Boss
what-
Zernala. That's how she goes by.
Zernala.
Zernala.
Okay. That she is a Vesk?
She is.
Correct.
Yeah. Employs Vesk bodyguards. She's more about brains than brawn, basically. And, yeah, what else? I'm trying to...
But she lets people use their assumptions about Vesk to her advantage,
Right.
Yes.
And her bestie is an escort
Silvene.
named Silvene.
Who's also her
Lashunta.
favorite customer, which is funny to me. Like, the idea that your best friend is also your favorite customer, well, duh.
Well,
I mean, why is he having to pay? You know what I mean? At that point, it's like, dude, come
Probably
on.
isn't.
Probably gets a discount.
Well, then how is he your best customer?
Yeah,
Well-
surely she's bringing in some cash off of him if he's her best customer.
my thing that I'm interested in, other than just, meeting this other Lashunta who happens to be a high-class escort, interesting, is, why they don't, what's their deal about Eclipse Innovations? They don't support them, they don't promote them, but they don't talk about it?
Yeah, we know they have beef with him, but we don't know why.
Yeah. So,
So we walk in there and say, yo, we got beef with Eclipse as well.
I mean, maybe not as
Direct is that?
Maybe not as direct,
You
but
sure? Because,
close.
I mean, Oren can go in there and say that. So.
I mean, close-ish.
I think she's leaning not going the RN route. Maybe going and schmooze a little bit,
I
see if we
wonder
can get
why.
in good with one of them.
What a preposterous presumption.
The Orin route is always good when it's the last option,
RN's going to walk in and say,
Listen,
Boss Zernala, I challenge you to a duel.
It gets results, okay?
It do.
And consequences, which are a form of result.
Exactly.
That- I didn't specify.
He's
did
technically
not.
correct,
You
yeah.
did. You did.
Just-
You did.
Which is
That's
the best
kinda
kind of correct.
But yeah, I think that's about what we know. We know celebrities go to the club, so I mean, this isn't just some
And they don't
place.
advertise Penumbra. That's
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
They don't like Penumbra.
Yeah, we covered that.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Welcome to the show,
Thanks for
John.
joining us, John. Appreciate it. Good to have you, man.
They're also, the club itself is up way up high. It's on the 30th floor of the Apex building.
Yeah, it's really high. I'll give you a little bit of background just on the South Facet itself. It's the main entertainment district of Kuvakara. Has grand theaters built of imported white and black marble. It'll host all manner of productions from the latest plays to screenings of newly released holovids. Baby's Day Out 15 is actually
my
being
God,
played
yes.
right now.
Well, we're going to go see that instead of going to
Right.
do this.
Baby Day Out's the longest running fucking movie in the Pact Worlds, man.
Yeah.
It just
It
keeps
was.
getting re-released. It's like
It has its own
is it an
cinematic
extended
universe,
cut?
dude.
There's prequels,
Like,
there's
they don't
reboots.
have Marvel. They have Baby's Day Out.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, I want the Snyder Cut,
Baby's
baby.
Day Out,
Is
yes.
that 4-hour cut?
There's skyscrapers there. They tower hundreds of stories above the streets. Has all sorts of clubs and bars, as you know, one of which you're going to go to. Many of the clubs have their own unique gimmicks, such as like being a retro dive bar. There's a bar called the Hoppening, which is just a sock hop. You know, it's just all sock hop all the time.
I've got to say real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just have to.
No, you're not, because you did it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but here I go.
But here I go anyways. There was one point in time when I was in like middle school, about to go into high school, like probably 8th grade or so, that my grandmother legitimately asked me if I was going to go to the sock hop when I was going to a friend's house.
Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hopped some socks. It was great. Anyways.
Well, that's what you do at a sock hop.
I'll tell you. That's good stuff.
Anyways, one thing to note is, though, some club owners often employ bouncers and have the city police force on speed dial. I mean, bloody conflicts such as drunken brawls and even public assassinations have been known to occur in the South Facet. Typically, you're going to find a lot of paparazzi here, or just like fans hoping to get a glimpse of somebody famous. You know, even these brawls and acts of violence, which, you know, think about it like New Orleans. Like, people still come here despite the things that happen, because it's a really fun and vibrant city, and this is the most bustling and vibrant part of Kubacara. You know, so this, if you were to take a vacation here, you would definitely be visiting this area. You know, this is where Batman's parents were killed after they saw.
Oh no!
Look,
Baby Day Out 7.
Gotham City is not a fun, vibrant, hopping club city. I'm just saying.
Well, it was until the Waynes were killed.
I don't think that's true.
I'm pretty sure that's canon.
I mean, none of the evil villains came until after Batman decided he was going to be Batman.
I'm just saying, I don't think they had a reputation for being like a club city.
You're reading the wrong comics, my guy.
Yeah. You got to watch that Snyder cut, dude. Baby's Day Out, Gotham style.
Oh my god!
I
I'm
just
sorry.
picture Baby's Day Out having like just an atrocious run, like the Fast and the Furious, where it's
Yes.
like it should have ended after the first one. And that should have
Baby's
been
Day.
it. But here we are, they're fixing to go to space or what
I was
the fuck
about to
ever.
say Baby's Day Out. in
And there's
space.
also like a prequel of like a sperm, like the journey of the sperm, like in it, but it's really hokey and it's just
Yeah, because
so
the
great.
original
Well,
Baby's Day
it's
Out is not hooky at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a 3D
I mean-
experience.
I live my life a quarter bottle at a time.
Vin Diesel is actually the baby in Baby's
Can
Day
we
Out.
please pivot to be a Baby's Day Out podcast? I'm
That's
sorry.
a new
I'm done.
Patreon goal. We'll make a Baby's Day Out based. We'll
I mean, we
create.
basically already are.
We'll
Baby's Day
create
Out
a rule
podcast.
system for a Baby's Day Out RPG.
Anyway, I
anyway,
guess
so
we'll
that's-
play this game eventually.
Yeah, so that's the lore of the South Facet, as it were.
And
Cool.
Baby's Day Out, coincidentally.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, it sounds like to me that the captain kind of wants to take the lead on this and go a somewhat diplomatic route. See what you can find out just by hanging out, maybe a little bit, and then make some moves from there. Is that accurate?
I do want to bring up, like, we're kind of famous, so it's not like
Yeah.
we're gonna, like, if there's paparazzi and stuff there, like, this is gonna be like the first time, you know, of a public appearance for us since we went on the little vacation we went on. So I don't think we'll be sneaking in just as regular
No.
club goers, you know.
No.
Can we
and
cut the line?
I feel like we can probably cut the line. Like, I feel like, but we're going to have to be.
She said my plus 37 to diplomacy says we can cut the line.
Yeah, the bodyguard's gonna let everybody in, but then put a hand up when Fel gets there. It's like, I'm sorry.
I'll
We
bodyguard
don't allow
you.
we
That's
don't
cool.
allow
We'll come
scarred
back for you.
Verthani in here. My bad.
It's fine. I mean, you know, look at me. I'm hideous.
What? Are you
He's
for
with
real?
us.
No, of course
Okay,
not.
I was just going to say, Ziva's about to have a come apart.
So we're going to the club then, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to the club.
No, we're not.
What are y'all listening to in the Armada on the way over? You guys got
In
to
the club by 50 Cent.
Well, first of all, y'all have to Rochambeau to see who's driving.
No, Orin hops in the passenger seat without a word and just gives a curt nod to
Hell
Mike.
yeah. That's what's up.
Dope. All right, so then what are we listening to?
In the Club by 50 Cent.
In the Club by 50 Cent, and then Mary J. Blige. It's called Family Affair, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. Getting all in the mode here.
Don't bring no hateration and holleration to my club.
In this dancery?
In this dancery, yeah.
How many rows of seating does the Armada have? Because Ziva will need
Two.
to have an entire
I mean, you have
17.
you have the driver and the passenger seat, and then 2 bench seats.
Okay. All right. Y'all are going to have to scooch because Ziva needs an entire bench seat for her and her
dress.
ensemble. Yes.
Oh man.
You need to go ahead and get reconfigurable clothing. Yeah.
She likes...
that defeats the purpose of her
Exactly.
collection.
You need
Oh
to
my
have a
God.
tearaway tracksuit, you know?
Oh my God, I hate it.
I did. I ordered a tracksuit today.
You're such
Is
a
it tearaway?
God.
No, it's not tearaway.
Well,
Trash.
you fucked up.
Look, any clothing is tear away if you yank hard enough.
God, I can't wait for our retreat.
I'm
so you
actually
guys are-
going to be busy that weekend, guys. I'm sorry, something just came up. So,
So you arrive at the club, and there is a line to get inside, and what you do notice is that there's already a limo present in front of the club, and you walk up. A couple people notice you for sure, but there seems to be some excitement about somebody that's already in the club.
is it Vin Diesel of Baby's Day Out fame?
All right. I just need you to cool your jets a little bit. Let me get through this. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. I'm going to take a shot of Crown right now. Just
take-
to get-
shit. Take a-
we
take a
drove
moment,
into
my
it,
man.
guys. We did
Give
it.
it to drinking. Bless it.
All right. So, anyways, you are able to kind of bypass the people waiting. This is your first off Absalom experience with using your fame, and so it's like kind of testing the waters a little bit. But as you step up, I mean, the vest guard bouncer that's there certainly recognizes you and kind of just silently nods his head and waves you on in, moves the velvet rope.
Yeah, I give him the vest nod back. You know? I too am a vest and a bodyguard.
He says nothing.
I don't say those words. I'm way.
Okay.
Mike's way cooler than that.
Way too
You
cool for
fucking
that shit.
square.
Did you hear an accent?
No, you're right. I didn't. Okay, so you guys step into the club. You are greeted by the sounds of a beat, some funky ass jams, and it goes right into the club floor. 2 circular bars made from a hard green acrylic stand on either side of an open dance floor. A bass rhythm thrums as a sea of patrons moves to the beat. To the east and west of the dance floor, blue leather couches positioned around tables made of the same blue acrylic offer more private places to relax, though the music's volume makes conversation difficult. So you're here, you're in the club. Now what I will mention is that you see kind of to the south of where you're standing, at the south end of the dance floor, there's a large green curtain that seems to section off a part of the club. And in front of that curtain, where you could go in, is another kind of velvet rope barricade. And guarding that is 2 Vesk.
I'm gonna just say that Fell feels incredibly out of place here. This is not his scene.
Same.
Like Fell is more, the greasy dive bar type guy. So high end, super fancy club. He feels underdressed. His scars, he's very self conscious about. Like he's kind of out of his element here.
I will say, like, we had a chance to go. We've had our ride in the Armada. Ziva knows y'all well enough to know that this isn't your forte. She would have given you some pointers. She would have talked you up a little bit. She would have said, and though this isn't exactly what you are used to, but just assume the role of the entourage. You are there as arm candy, I will do most of the talking. I don't want to put you in a situation that makes you feel more uncomfortable than is necessary. And she's kind of talking to Orin and Fel specifically.
I figured. I'm about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
He's already
look,
dancing.
Yeah.
I think we were all under the impression that Ziva would take point on this one, and that Orin probably just keep his mouth shut unless spoken to.
Yeah, but I just did want to reiterate, like Ziva wouldn't have just... And also, you are not underdressed. Ziva would not have allowed you to leave the hotel underdressed.
Yeah, I don't think any of us or any of our listeners have any illusions that there was not a fashion montage. You know what I mean? I'm just like kind of bypassing that because we've done it like 30 times
Because we
now.
spent 20 minutes bullshitting.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You guys
Not really.
lost the montage because we decided to talk about other shit for a while. So
Okay.
So I guess I gotta unequip my armor in favor of my tearaway tracksuit.
Well, you got your tearaway tracksuit on top of your armor. See, that's how that works.
God.
Smart.
So Ziva would kind of scan the room. Does she recognize anybody? Like just...
No.
So the bar, is it down to the south or is it in the north?
So there's two bars. There's a
Okay.
smaller bar in the south, and there's a large bar to the north. And while I don't have it represented on the map, this area is pretty well populated. There's people everywhere. The dance floor is filled. Most, 3 out of the 5 little sitting areas have people at them. There's the whole bar is lined with folks. There's a space where you could squeeze in to like get the bartender's attention to get a drink, but it's happening. It's popping up in here.
If she notices the curtain and everything seems pretty obvious, she would kind of nod and head to the smaller bar at the south to try and, as she's heading that away, just get a peek, see if there's anything behind the curtain.
Well, so the curtain's pretty well closed up, but what I will do is as you're walking through the main part of the bar, you can all roll perception checks if you would like. Although they're going to be at a -2 because this is an auditory perception check and the music is pretty loud.
So I will say this, just as a reminder. I have on the Ring of Whispers, which I
What are the
currently have
names that you have?
set Eclipse Innovations, Kaon Reese, Christoph, Kuiper Vargas, and my name. And that's a +5.
Okay. Give me your perception check without any modifiers, Ziva specifically, and then I will tell you what you hear. And then everybody else go ahead and roll perception checks with -2s.
All right, so 28 just with my perception.
All right, so you walk through, and there's a buzz that Ziva and her crew are here. So because of the Ring of the Whispers, you can kind of see people like pointing at you and your crew as you're like, oh, that's Captain Ziva. They fought the Islam. You're here. You know that you're kind of being talked about, but that's to be expected. What you also pick up is that there's another celebrity here by the name of Neva. Hold on, let me get this name right. Neva Kawasaka.
Govitchka.
What do I know of that?
Well, why don't you roll a culture check and I will
hell
tell
yeah.
you what you know.
Yes, Lord, yes.
Lord, yes.
Wow. 17 plus 18 is 33?
33. Wowzers. Okay. So you beat the DC of 18. And you also beat it by 10. All right. So first of all, you know that Neva Kawasaka is a Verthani singer and celebrity in her 20s. Okay. Her latest album, Sensation, is a well-received blend of synth pop and Schumacher beats. And her music vids have inspired several new fashion and makeup trends. You also know that about a month ago, Neva alleged that she was the victim of identity theft, but that there was no solid evidence that supported the supposed crime.
I would sort of telepathically share that with the crew. Say, I think that the pop singer never is behind our VIP curtain there, perhaps. And I'll just kind of relay just sort of whispering it through their minds. And as she's sort of doing that, she would, wave at the bartender to try and get their attention.
Sure. They after a few moments, after they clearing a little bit of the bar, the queue, they come to you and, just look at you. They don't even say, they're busy. It's a busy bartender. So they're just like, yep, what you want?
Yeah. And she would just be like, Circassian sunrise. And I don't know. Just like.
That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good.
Can I get a Vesk Prime iced tea?
Nice.
Get that 5-finger death punch.
Okay. All right. You guys are doing good here. Anybody else got any drinks?
Kuiper, what are you drinking?
I'm going to drink a Black Star.
From a bowl.
From a bowl.
From a bowl.
And one whiskey neat, please, for my good friend.
Damn right. I was
Nailed
going to
it.
say whiskey neat for Orin.
Nailed it.
Hey, can you put an umbrella on that whiskey?
Make sure it's one that has star print on it. He'll really like it.
I just realized 5-finger death punch is a band. I meant to say 5-finger gut punch, but whatever.
Well,
it's too late now.
You're getting a death punch. It's like that's a double gut punch. So you're gonna be drunk.
You're gonna be white.
So the bartender kind of rolls his eyes because that's like 5 very different mixed drinks. Starts with the whiskey neat. Says here, throws it down the bar.
Thanks, Chief.
Yeah, you get the whiskey neat first, and then takes his time to make the drinks. But the drinks are good. Like as you're watching, like that this guy's got skills, and does take pride or care in making the drinks, and everybody gets their drinks and they're solid. And as
Pour the hell out of that whiskey.
Yeah. And as you guys are having your drinks, just passive perception there, Orin, you see the green curtain part a little bit with, the vest guards kind of part it, and out steps Neva. And I'll kind of blow this token up so you can see. And she works her way to the center of the club, and the music stops. And everybody kind of makes some room for her as the guards kind of move out of the way, move. And she has a wireless mic, and she says, "Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lizard Lounge. I'm very much happy to sing my song for you." And so she's going to go ahead and perform her song right there in the middle of the dance floor. "Come, please dance with me. I normally have backup dancers, but today I want you to be my dancers. You're my favorite fans." Yes.
Is she Bjork?
Yes.
A young Bjork. Yeah,
Bjork
sure.
adjacent.
I fully expect that Adam's written a song for this and is going to sing it for us.
I'm prepared.
I've picked a song that I'm playing for you guys currently. But so like this kind of chill rhythm starts, and all of a sudden this kind of thick bass wonk comes in.
Sounds like Last Living Souls.
A little bit.
And so she just starts like kind of dancing, moving, swinging her hips, in the rhythm, and like all the lights go out and a spotlight comes on her as she starts singing. It's mostly just vowel sounds.
Yeah.
But she does a whole performance, and eventually the lights kind of spotlight some of the people that have been brave enough to dance with her, and you can tell that there's some super fans that like know the choreographed moves, like in there, just like
Practice it on TikTok every day.
Yes, every day.
Yeah.
And you notice that one of the vest guards is actually like has their comm unit up filming it for social medias or whatever, and so she does her whole song. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys want to participate in the dance.
I want to go to the TikTok dancers and try to pick up their choreography on the fly.
All right, let's see. What kind of role do I want you to roll for that? Let's do a culture roll.
Culture?
I mean, Ziva would be also attempting to dance. I don't know if it's...
Well, first a culture roll to see if you can pick up the dance, and then we'll do an acrobatics based on how good your culture is.
Okay. I got a 15. I mean, I didn't expect
Okay, that's
to do
not
well.
bad. So I want you to roll me an acrobatics with a -3.
Well, that is net 0. It's a dirty 0.
Dude, so you're just, anytime they go right, you go left. When they dip, you jump. You know, like you just got it.
I'm somebody's boomer dad out there trying to learn TikTok dances.
Well, you know, in our canon, you're a good dancer, but this is just so like, you know, you've never seen this dance before, and it's a little, you just can't quite get in sync. What about you, Ziva?
Ziva got a, for culture, I mean, yeah, 43.
Okay, so you've got the move, so you can roll an acrobatics with a +5.
Okay. Good. That is a 22.
22. All right. So you come in, you see Mike's kind of struggling, and you reposition him and just get him in the queue a little bit to where he was like 2 or 3 steps behind, you know, and you're able to like get him in sync. And so the two of you just go in on this and start dancing with her. And she comes over to you and says, yes, the APA, I can't believe that I have such beautiful people here with me. Look, and she like, she films them.
Hey, traditionally, Adam, you've let me roll profession athlete. Can I make another attempt to see if I get it down?
I mean, I feel like I already made that happen. You know what I mean? Like, because Ziva came in, she rolled well. She rolled really well and helped get you in sync. You guys are with it now. You know what I'm saying? You're already in it. Like, you're killing it at this point. Okay. Because you guys are a dancing duo.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, she leans over to you, Ziva, and says, maybe later we can have a bit of a private chat, yes? Not now. I need to do my dances. And then she gets back into the verse and starts singing. And the vest guards actually kind of push you away a little bit. And then the song finishes, you know, and what about the rest of you? What are you doing as you're watching Mike and Ziva get down with this Popstar?
Orin's just gonna be standing there with his whiskey. All right, you know the meme where the wallflower at the party where he's like, they don't know, and Orin's thinking they don't know I fought an Aslanti Sardat in single combat. And he just chills. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Everybody knows that meme.
So Kuiper doesn't actually like to be filmed. I mean,
well, you weren't filmed because you weren't dancing.
Yeah, exactly. No, so that's why he's staying in the back. He's just going to perch in the back and just drink his Black Star.
I feel like Fell would have found a open spot at a table or at the bar, and is just kind of sitting there watching all this go down.
Okay, yeah, maybe you snagged one of those booths.
So we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah, cool.
We're actively not dancing.
Awesome. Way to engage, folks.
You guys are
Way to engage.
A lot of fun at a party.
Killing it. Like really embracing the wallfire game. Wallflower game. And no, all good. You're doing your thing. Fel did manage to secure a booth for you guys. So you're able to kind of sit at this table if you want, or at least you have this table as a place to be. So what do you want to do now? Neva kind of walks back, is escorted by the guards. The guards are keeping everybody off of her, you know, and she walks back into the curtain. You can kind of see for a second that curtain leads to a balcony that overlooks the city. You know, it's an outside balcony, and it's really posh in there. You know, there's like a table and champagne and some really, really plush couches and shit like that. You know, it is the VIP area of this club.
So we are kind of all hanging out at this table. Like, do waiters come by or anything like that, or is this a go up to the bar kind of situation?
Yeah, there's no waiters because it's a dance club,
okay,
right?
just want to make sure. So Ziva would just kind of look around based on the descriptions that we've gotten from or what we know about this place, does she see Boss or oh my gosh, what's his name?
Silvene.
Well, you don't really know what either of them look like.
Oh, fair. That's true.
You just know them by name. So
Are there a lot of Lashunta here?
there are some. There are more than one. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Male Demaya?
And there's plenty of Vesk here too. So you definitely can't pick them out of the crowd.
Where is the most attractive male Demaya?
Okay, that's an interesting question. I'm gonna make you roll a roll for that.
Okay,
so
let's roll a roll.
Let's do a perception.
Perception. Ooh, baby, that's a 19 on the die. Plus 15.
Sorry, I needed a natural 20.
Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what my plus is.
So you do see a Lashunta male Demaya sitting at the southern bar.
Okay.
He's engaged in conversation with what looks to be a very well-dressed, very well-to-do Verthani man. They're having drinks together.
Okay. Ziva would kind of stand up and she says, I'm going to go get another drink. Would anyone care for anything? Kind of looking at the rest of the guys.
All set. Thanks, Cap.
Yeah, give me what Orange just had.
Can do. And as she's kind of walking off, limited telepathy would tell everybody, just keep an eye out to make sure nothing crazy goes on. And she would walk up. So the two, the Verthani and the Lashunta, they're like really closely speaking?
Mm-hmm. They're like the
shoulder to shoulder kind of.
Well, the Lashunta's sitting on a bar stool and the Verthani's kind of standing right there, in between the other bar stool and
Gotcha.
So you know how it is at a bar, right? So they're like kind of leaning on the bar and very much engaged in conversation with this person, with the Lashunta.
Ziva would kind of turn, like with her back to them, looking at like at her crew, and would put this big smile on her face and kind of pant a little bit and say, okay, all right, hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink, hold on, don't let anybody get my seat. And would sort of stumble back into the Verthani a little bit and would kind of turn and just say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to, I was just...
The first reaction is, hey, watch where you're going here. And then like he sees you, he's like, my apologies, ma'am. I just this drink is not cheap. I'm sitting here talking to this handsome fella over here. You kind of startled me. I'm sorry. Everything's all right. My apologies.
I'm sorry, and it is all my fault. I'm so sorry. Please, bartender, another on me. Whatever they are having. And she would kind of like get there.
The Verthani's like, I'm having a double triple bang of whiskey. It's like one of the most expensive drinks on the menu. It's gonna cost you 100 credits. No, I'm just kidding.
And it's like literally a Bang energy drink with a splash of whiskey.
Yeah. That's it.
But it is like a 15 credit drink. I mean, it's like stupid overpriced.
Yeah.
Like a 60-year-old whiskey or some shit like that, mixed with water and blue fruit juice,
And she would say, actually, make that too. And she would get one for herself and just kind of like nod.
You're a high roller, huh? Okay.
I appreciate good taste. It seems that you do as well. Sorry, my name is Ziva. It is so nice to make your acquaintance. I apologize for interrupting you. I hope you both have a wonderful evening. And she would kind of like look between the two of them and just kind of do that eyes down, like looking through her lashes, kind of sort of flirtatious thing.
Roll a sense motive.
Okay. Ooh, damn, rolling rocks. Why can't we be fighting tonight? 18.
We still can.
6. I can do this. All right, so it's 24 plus 15.
Okay, so that's a 39.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can tell that he is not interested at all in any of your flirtation.
Okay.
You know, he seems to be much more enraptured in the Lashunta that he's talking to, and he's kind of eager to
Gotcha.
like be out of this conversation. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Because he keeps looking over his shoulder to make sure that the Lashunta's not going anywhere. However, I will say with a roll that high, you do see that the Lashunta looks at you just maybe a hair longer than you would anticipate. There seems to be some sort of interest there from the Lashunta.
You got a nibble on that fish hook.
Since he's a Lashunta, she's not going to freak out. She's not going to think this is not okay. But yeah, she takes her crazy expensive drink and leaves them with theirs. And she says, good night to you both. And kind of goes to back off. And as she does, limited telepathy to the Lashunta, and is going to tell him, it looks like you're in for a treat tonight. I wish you the best of luck. If you so choose, come find me later if you are not too busy.
His eyes go wide.
She would have been doing that as she's turning
Sure,
away,
sure.
so it's
And
not to...
As you're walking away, you hear like an audible, and then, I mean, that's all you hear, and there's no response. But you know, you get the sense that you kind of caught him off guard a little bit. Certainly, that your message got through.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, she would get the drinks and head back to the table. Did we get a sense of when the pop singer, Neva, like, we're just at her beck and call, right?
Yeah, yeah. She just kind of vaguely said, maybe sometime we'll meet, you know.
Gotcha.
So you guys are drinking. Some of you enjoying the music, some of you wishing you were anywhere else but here, I think. In about maybe 20 minutes after you went to the bar and delivered your message, a burly Vesk walks up to your table. And he just stands over you, kind of looming or whatever, and says, come with me. Boss wants to see you.
Of course. Gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah, sure thing, cousin.
I'm not your cousin.
So, I'm just gonna leave this alone. You obviously don't have much of a sense of humor.
Bless it.
Giving us all a bad name.
The surly one that's being particularly surly. Orin will hand him what's left of his whiskey. Finish that up for me, champ.
Well, let me be clear that this is not one of the Vest guards that are guarding Neva. This is a third guard that you hadn't seen before. And he just shakes his head. I'm working.
Same.
Well, then you're doing a bad job.
I drink on the job.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard on this one.
I can't. I'm physically incapable. I have an intelligence score of 6.
All right, let's move on.
Oh. He can just barely breathe.
I can breathe. I have a constitution of 18.
Mike feels much better about himself.
So he leads you all to through, like, you go south and you go behind the southern bar into a doorway that's marked employees only. And when you go in there, you find yourselves in the kitchen. And you see a door kind of in the back of the kitchen that leads into an office space. And sitting behind the desk is none other
Then a Vesk.
a female Vesk that you
Tight
can pretty
quarters.
much. Yeah, it's pretty tight in here. Here's what you see. So,
That's cool.
Bro, she thick, bro.
well, yeah, she's a Vesk for one, and two, she's a boss.
Just gonna say.
So when you walk in, you see her behind her desk puffing on an electronic cigar. And she looks to be playing she's very focused on her small hollow screen that's on her desk. And she's like moving her mouse around, just clicking. Doesn't even look up when you guys walk in.
Playing digital mahjong.
Pretty like exactly that, actually. And without even looking up, she says, "My name is Boss Zunala. Welcome to my club. Well, you're obviously here for a reason. The APA just doesn't come somewhere for no reason. I know who you are. What's up?" Again, with like no looking up, not getting up from her chair, like her attention is on her game.
Let me see here. Can I do like any kind of sense motive just to sort of, or I mean, it's just pretty obvious. She's just like, "What the fuck are you here for? What do you?"
She
want?
just seems very disinterested.
Okay.
Listen, you're here. Obviously, you have some questions. Either speak up or, like, leave me alone.
All right, boss. It is, first off, pleasure to meet you in person. Secondly, you're right, we are here for a reason. Well, I'll be blunt. We're looking to fuck over Eclipse innovations.
Taking the hard approach.
She just, like, the maybe slightest hint of her eye looking towards you. But then she's like, okay.
Let me rephrase. We're looking to save Kuvakara from Eclipse innovations.
How do you plan to do that?
Just going to, just break some things. She doesn't say that.
Fell launches into a description of the towers and like, so look, Eclipse has got these pylons scattered around the city and we seen some shit and just, boss, it's bad. Like, I don't even know how to explain or describe it to you, but this whole place will be gone if we don't do something about it. I know that sounds crazy, but you know what we do. You know how we do. Apparently everybody fucking does these days. But honestly, boss, we need your help.
I don't see how any of this has anything to do with my club.
Are you familiar?
You won't have a club
left.
If we don't do something about Eclipse.
Are you familiar with the Penumbra app?
Click, click, click.
Sense motive.
That's
say
her response.
yes.
That's her response, Heath. It's
Okay.
just like a grunt and like she's playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, so sense motive on
Sure.
that. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, no, it's not that bad. 26.
It's really hard to read. I mean, she's like not giving you anything.
Do we know, like, what's... So she's all about luxury. She's all about intellect over brawn. And Ziva would ask her, "What are you playing there, boss? What's so interesting that you can't have a face-to-face conversation with us? You can't look up. Are we not enough of a distraction?"
Not really.
What do you find a worthy distraction?
I got a club to run. If you don't have anything important to tell me, I really don't. I don't understand what I have to do with any of what you're talking about.
Just to clarify, because Emily is having a full tilt brain fart. One of the transmitter things is here,
Yeah.
right? Like that's the whole point of this. Just making sure I'm not.
Yeah, there's a pylon here.
It's not a pylon. It's a
Oh,
transmitter.
Yeah, transmitter. Yeah.
It has much to do with your club. We have to find this, as my companion says, this transmitter to stop Eclipse Innovations from essentially destroying this entire city, let alone your club. You, from what I understand, do not care for these Eclipse Innovations, do not care for their app. This is what I've heard. Then let us have a look around your club. We will
Roll a diplomacy.
find this transmitter, take care of it, and you won't even have to bother yourself. 32.
Oh my god. The DC was 32.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So at that, she waves her hand over her screen, and the screen kind of goes black. And she looks at you kind of for the first time. She regards you, and she says, "You ask too many questions, but I like that. Curiosity is a sign of intelligence. That's what separates us from the animals. I'm sorry for the way I was acting. A lot of people come in here. A lot of people want things from me. What do you need to know?"
As my friend Felino has mentioned, this transmitter, we need access to it. We need to find it. We know it is somewhere in this club. We need to deactivate and destroy it. Otherwise, everyone who has this Penumbra app will no more. They will be no more. They will not be themselves. They will be essentially destroyed. It is...
Listen, I have no Eclipse Innovations technology in my club. I hate Eclipse Innovations. No, wait a second. But if you want to know about Eclipse Innovations, I suggest you talk to Silvene. All right? You go there. You go to him. He's sitting at the bar out there. You tell him that I told you to talk to him. He'll stop whatever he's doing. He'll talk to you. I hate Eclipse Innovations because of what... Well, you'll find out. So, talk to him. Figure out what you need to do. The club is yours to explore. I'd ask that you not make a scene. I have a business to run here. I don't want to scare people. I really don't see how I could possibly have any whatever this transmitter you're talking about. But you got my blessing.
Thank you, boss. We will do as you say. Thank you. And she would kind of turn to leave. And as everybody's heading out, she would kind of look back over her shoulder and just say, I will just say this though, boss. Just because you do not utilize any of this app or any of their technologies does not mean that your clientele does not.
I mean, you're right about that, but I mean...
Or potentially some shitty contract is slipping something in right under your nose, not even know about it.
I only mention it to say, you know, it is not you we are looking, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm good. So. You don't have to tell me that.
All right, come on, boss.
Been in the business for a long time.
Yes, man. And Ziva would, still holding her glass, her crazy expensive cocktail. She's sipping it because she's not going to fucking buy another one. She says, to the business. And they would walk out the door.
Yeah.
Before Mike gets out the door, he just turns back to the boss and says, hey, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to see such a Vesk-friendly establishment around.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you've been around. If you ever need any bodyguard work, I mean, I know you're off saving the galaxy and shit, but you know, I do like to employ Vesk who are bodyguards.
I hear you. I'm definitely a bodyguard.
Yeah, I know. I've done my research. I know who all of you are. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Now I want to get back to my mahjong. All right?
Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah, bye.
Ziva whispers to Kuiper, I fucking knew she was playing mahjong.
I totally called that. So you guys step out of the office back into the kitchen, and you see that actually Silvene, or the Lashunta that you saw at the bar, is actually already waiting for you in the kitchen, kind of standing around the prep table. So you actually have a little bit of privacy here to talk to Silvene. And let me give you a little handout so you can see what this handsome Lashunta looks like.
Yeah. Let's see what Big Papa... Let's take a gander. Oh, he's cute.
He's got some blonde hair, kind of pulled back. He's got kind of like a gray skin, and his antennae are actually kind of like blue, feathery.
Yeah.
He's
We
wearing
got them Farrah Fawcett antenna.
He's wearing like a red collared shirt that has like a little gold chain that's connecting the collar, and a white cardigan over the top of that.
Are the feathered antennae, are those like natural, or is that something that
It
he's
seems to
adorned
be a
from
little
West?
stylized, yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be a little stylized, yeah.
He's had work done.
Haven't we all, darling?
I mean, this is the plan of augmentation.
It's the
Come
business,
on.
you know?
So yeah, he's kind of waiting for you. He says, "Oh, hello."
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo.
I was going to say, now you say, Mike.
Now everybody roll a diplomacy, because that wasn't the greatest introduction.
Yeah, none of these have
was an
been great
APA
introductions.
You said a diplomacy?
That's a 7.
Perfect.
I should have wasted a natural 20 because I've got a -1 to diplomacy, so 19.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
A 10.
Wow. Ziva, it's up to you.
Well, yeah.
42.
Right.
Jesus.
So she's charming for the lot of you. She just kind of says,
That's generally how it works.
That was
yeah.
that
So
was
she's just kinda
literally
like-
our plan.
she's like, okay, APA, I got this. So he looks directly to you, Ziva, of course.
Silvene, is it? Yes?
Oh, yes, of course.
What a lovely name. I am Nariko Zivarajni, but please call me Ziva. Boss has said we should speak.
Yes, that is why I've come in here.
Well, let us cut to the chase. We are currently trying to locate an object that is transmitting a signal of sorts that is coming from Eclipse Innovations.
His eyes kind of get bigger at the mention of Eclipse Innovations.
Now, not the headquarters, though. That's it. Phil just interjects, like, just not the EI headquarters. You know, like, you said that's a signal about what? Never mind. Just disregard me. Entirely.
Your friend there seems to be a bit strange. Would you like another drink?
Yeah, I could use another 3 or 4.
I'm sorry, he just spoke with his parents not long ago. He's a bit
I
cuckoo.
speak no further. My parents and I have a terrible relationship.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them for 7 years, and then they just drop in on me, and you can imagine
Oh
how it
dear.
went.
Would you like a hug?
You know, actually, yeah, I would. That'd be nice.
That would be 10 credits, please.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just kidding. Come on, bring it in here.
Yeah, Phil goes in for the hug.
Yeah, he hugs you. It's a very nice hug. It's not like overbearing or weird. It's like a practiced hug.
This dude's got a la carte pricing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Eye contact, that's going to cost you extra, bro.
Yeah.
I'll have a whole menu. And I have combos,
Of course.
package deals, package.
Nice, Adam.
You and the captain
Good
are
job.
gonna get along
Got him.
just fine.
Oh, dear God. Are we related? I hope not.
I don't think so. I would not. That would make me very sad.
let's get back to the topic. And she would kind of give him an up-down, like, okay, all right. Yes, we assume that it has been placed here, this signal transmitter. It is about yay big, and she would sort of describe what they found at the blue room, and would say, it's probably in some out of the way place, any electronics.
I'm afraid that I don't quite know what you're speaking of. There's certainly no Eclipse Innovations tech here. The boss really does not like them very much.
His boss mentioned that, and she mentioned also that you might elaborate on it. What exactly is your connection or disconnect from Eclipse Innovations? We, of course, have our own reasons for disliking them, but out of curiosity.
So Silvene sighs a little bit, and after a moment he says, "It must be about my former client."
Former...
Keon Reese.
Silvene looks directly at you, and then looks down, almost ashamed. He says, "Keon Reese." Looking away, it's obvious he's seeing something other than the club around him. Mr. Reese did hire me a while back, but I usually don't discuss clients.
And for what it's worth, Keon was, at one point, a really good friend of mine.
Well, then I shouldn't speak bad of a friend of yours.
Nah, it's different now, though. Probably the easiest way to put it is he's not himself. He's not the man I knew when we worked together.
How long ago did you see Keon Reese?
I'm telling you this only because I need to get this off my chest. 6 months ago, I got a call from the agent. She said that she had a special assignment for me. I mean, I couldn't believe that someone like Keon Reese would hire me. He's smart, beautiful, not to mention rich. And all the feeds say he's such a lovely person. He spends half his money on charity, which is so refreshing. He took me to a ritzy hotel in the Gloaming, called the Sky Jade. Everything was wonderful, till we got back to the room. He took off his shirt. Well, it's obviously hard for him to speak about. Well, there were marks all over his skin. Scars. Like someone had cut him up bad. I tried to play it cool, but he caught me staring. He said, well, that's why he hired me. He wanted me to hurt him. His voice falters a bit. He says, I mean, everyone has their kinks. I understand that. But this was beyond. When he brought out the knives, that's when I knew. I told him right then our time was up.
Have you had any contact with Keon since then?
No. Though when I told him that the time was over, he seemed so sad. There were there were actual tears in his eyes. He told me one day I would be enlightened like him. I went to the powder room to compose myself, but I could hear him talking to someone. I thought that maybe it was on a comm unit or something, but well, when I came out, he was just staring at the mirror. He looks around a little bit and he says, and it wasn't his reflection that I saw looking back. I saw a dark, disfigured woman, scarred like him, with hands like claws. Looking at her made me feel cold all over. He called her Dr. Gregant. He said, soon our worlds will meet, and everyone will know the true joy of pain. I mean, I ran as fast as I could out of that room. I couldn't work for a week after that.
Orin doesn't say anything out loud, but telepathically, he'll say to Ziva as he cuts eyes at her, "Sound familiar, Captain?"
Silvene, I want to put you at as much ease as I can. Kaon is... As you said, everyone has their own kinks, but what Kaon is experiencing right now, and even then, it is beyond a preference. It is a sickness, it is a stain. He is corrupted by this creature, this Grigond. You were very right to leave when you did.
I have to point out that this is the first time that you, as a party, have heard the name Dr. Grigant.
Right.
Yeah.
Just want to clarify that.
Okay.
Yeah, he responds to you and he says, there was something very troubled about Mr. Reese. He was not at all what I expected. Every now and then I still wake up with nightmares, seeing that face in the mirror. I was scared to even look in my own mirror. You could imagine how troubling that would be for someone like me.
I can imagine very well.
So this transmitter that you were speaking of, does this have anything to do with all of that?
And Ziva would kind of look around at the rest of the crew and she would just say, yes, it is exactly to do with that. If we do not find and destroy this transmitter, what has happened to Kaon Reese will happen to every person that has the Penumbra app. This is a catastrophic occurrence waiting to happen. So any assistance that you can provide us with, please. We need access to the club. We need to look around. We need to find this thing.
I think that the only place that it might possibly be is on the balcony.
Yeah, I was going to say if we could get outside access, roof access, just get a full look at this whole building. You know, the way that the boss is, I can't imagine she'd let anything like that inside. At least not to her knowledge. So,
well, the balcony was recently renovated.
Yeah, Fell snaps his fingers and is like, that's it. That's got to be it.
Well, as luck would have it, we have a standing audience with Neva, I believe, who is currently utilizing the balcony. Perhaps we should attempt to gain access now rather than wait for her call. And she'd kind of look around at the crew like,
Silvene, in the meantime, reaches below and pulls out a bottle of rum that the kitchen uses to make some of their sauces, the Bananas Foster specifically, and puts out 3 very small, like, ramekins, because there's no shot glasses back here.
I know that all too well, my man.
yeah.
And kind of looks at all of, like, puts enough out for everybody and just pours them kind of absent-mindedly, and then takes a long pull from the directly from the bottle.
Yeah, Phil takes a shot with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, so he's kind of shaken with this memory. You know, if you guys are in the mode to go talk to Neva now, nobody's going to stop you except for maybe the 2 guards that are guarding that. But Silvene and the boss, the idea that there is some Eclipse Innovations tech here of its own would be enough reason for them to, like, say, get it out of here, but relaying your story and what's going on and connecting that, it's like even more urgent for them,
Yeah. As we take the shots and we're kind of heading out, Ziva would again telepathically to Silvene would say, try not to let it trouble you, these memories, these thoughts. We will destroy this beacon, this transmitter. We will remove it from this place. And I swear to you, we will do all that we can to cleanse Kuvakara of Eclipse Innovations. And if possible, we will try and fix Kaon.
And Orin, not hearing any of that, is just going to thanks for all the help. And he'll tap him on the shoulder, I guess, on his way out,
Yeah, of course. I hope that you are all successful in all your endeavors. Now I have to put my happy face back on and get back out there and do my job. Good luck.
Phil walks up to him and, arms spread open. It's like, come here.
Oh, he takes you in.
And as he's giving him a hug, that'll be 10 credits, please.
Oh my God.
I like it.
That was good.
Phil, I'm going to give you an inspiration.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell
That was good.
That was good. That was good timing.
Failure.
That's how you.
It's good
That's how you
comedic
slide
timing.
in a joke. It's good. I like it. So what'd you get?
All right, I got a bipolar popspiration from Tristan. His message is, now that we're moving into the realm of horror, I want to propose to you the scariest thing imaginable. A world without booze. And then insert dramatic sound effects here. So everybody, dramatic sound effects.
Nailed it.
Yeah, killed it. We're good at this. At the sound effects. We got
Fucking
that. All right.
holy.
So you guys move your way back out into the club proper, and I assume you're wanting to go to the curtain.
Yep.
Ziva, you're taking the lead, I guess. All right. So what do you say to these 2 guards that are guarding the curtain?
Good evening, gentlemen. We are here for our appointment with Miss Neva. She is expecting us, as she requested our presence while on the dance floor.
Yeah. The biggest vest guard looks at you and says, "Yeah, they really are expecting you. Come on in." It parts
Bet his
the
name's
curtain.
Tiny too, huh?
Yeah, parts the curtain, and so you guys can go in there, right?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we can.
And so what you see in here is a circular private balcony overlooking the glittering city streets, hundreds of feet below. Exotic plants with pointed purple leaves and blood-red flowers grow from planters near the edge of the balcony, wrapping over the rails and trailing down into open air. 2 blue leather divans face a glass table set with 5 crystal glasses and a decanter of ruby red liquid. And Neva herself says, "Oh, welcome. I'm so glad that you came to hang out with me. It's not often that I get to hang out with other celebrities that are not trying to beat me in the pop charts. So please have a seat. Have a seat. Tell me all about yourselves. Why are you here in Verses?"
Sorry, just for the listeners who can't see, as Adam was saying that, he was doing this fun little like shimmy shake with his shoulders that just made it chef's kiss. So thanks for that.
You're welcome.
So Ziva would kind of make her way over and sit on the couch near, not like directly next to, but near Neva. Is this like an open balcony? Like
beyond the curtain is a balcony that's overhangs, and like, so this entire balcony is open sky.
Gotcha.
While they're having a conversation, Oren's going to be darting his eyes around looking for anything that might resemble a transmitter.
Yeah. Same with Phil.
Hanging over the side of the balcony or in the plants, all that good jazz. Aziva's basically just trying to act as, she's trying to peacock so that Neva doesn't get weirded out by their looking around. And, Ziva would just like, "Oh no, how could anyone ever compete with you in the first place? Is there even a competition? I can't believe it." And she's just trying to like butter her up and just, "I love your outfit. Where did you get it? It's so amazing. Who are you wearing? How are you? You enjoying the night?" And just like rambling, trying to get her to talk. Yeah.
Straight schmoozing.
So let's get a perception check from you, Oren.
Can do. That's that's a big natty 18 plus 21.
So you don't see anything that readily apparent here that looks like what you're looking for. All right, so Ziva, she's welcome to have you sit down. I mean, what I mean to tell you, Oren, is that you feel
with a 39, it's not there.
It's not. It's not in invisible range right here. You know what I mean? Like,
or it's not what we
Is there any, how high up is the roof?
Well, there is no roof. Oh, you mean like
no
the
roof
of
on this building?
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So there's no roof over the balcony, but there's a couple more floors above this that go up to the roof of the building. But I'm just kind of saying that you're taking this time while Ziva's talking to fully survey what you can see, and you're not seeing a transmitter box. Okay. So Ziva, what do you say?
So tell me, you're from Verses, We've come to just sort of sightsee, get away from Epsilon Station for a while. I'm just so excited to be here. It's a beautiful city, and I love the music coming out of it. And she'd kind of like gesture to Neva. And she says, "Tell me, are you planning on going on tour anytime? I would love to see you at Epsilon Station. If you ever find your way, please come to the pools. We will give you the greatest of luxury treatments."
Well, that would be very fun. I'd never thought about playing at the pools, but that's kind of like a vacation and a show all in one, right? Yes, that could be very fun. Listen, I am so rude. I cannot believe I have not offered you drinks. I have this beautiful, wonderful vintage wine, and I would love for you to have some. And she's already got a glass poured, and she offers all of you a glass of wine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, Oren takes it out of courtesy and just holds it. He's more concerned with other things. It's just
right. All right.
This is so meta. Would Ziva have any reason to want to sense motive this?
Why don't you just roll a sense motive?
I'm going to roll a sense motive just because.
I think Ziva's inquisitive nature and the fact that we're investigating stuff, she'd be doing that left and right regardless.
That ain't great. Let's see here. I rolled an 8 plus 15. So what is that?
23.
3.
I mean, she just seems to be very happy to be speaking with some famous people that aren't competitors in her field, and she genuinely wants to make you feel at home.
Okay. Do we recognize this wine? Like,
I mean, it's in a decanter, so it's not in the bottle. So you certainly can't recognize it just by looking at it. But it's like a really rich ruby red wine.
okay. Ziva would take like a little sip just to kind of swirl it around, get the legs. You know, she's fancy. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. Emily doesn't.
Now look, I will say that Oren I don't know if you guys remember way back in the day, Oren had his wine poisoned at one point, so he takes a little sniff of it.
Yeah.
See if he can.
Okay. What about Mike and Kuiper?
I think Mike probably takes the glass and like has a sip or whatever, and I think he's probably, being the other kind of famous person in here, just gonna do what he can to help Ziva schmooze. So he like takes a sip and he's like, "Oh, how rude of me! I'm Titanium Mike. It's nice to meet you. You ever played any like sporting events? Like, do you ever do like what's the fucking sport? Not blitz. Brutaris. I wanted to say blitzball so
Do
bad.
I look like that I play Brutaris?
I'm not asking if
That's
you play that. I
ridiculous.
say, have you
mean,
played
like the
shows?
halftime show.
Like halftime shows.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Well, right. Yes, of course. I've done the halftime show once before. It was kind of fun. I had to lip sync it, and I don't really like doing that, but that's what they do nowadays.
Right. I've always hated that. I wish they'd like loosen up a bit and let you do your actual show during it, you know? So, you know, you make a mistake, so what? We all make mistakes. Brutaris players
One
make
person
mistakes.
has a wardrobe malfunction, and now everything is all controlled.
Right.
It's terrible.
We used to say it's a malfunction.
Yeah, it wasn't a malfunction. That was a perk. In my estimation.
In every way.
What about Kuiper?
So Kuiper is just kind of like peering back through the curtain, seeing if everything's kind of all right. And he's just kind of getting the scope of things, but he's just like barely touching the wine, you know? Right now, he's thinking back on the story that Silvene brought up. So, like, being in the moment with this, I mean, like, he's trying to catch up with it, you know?
Sure.
So for him, he's just kind of like just thinking in his head about the who, what, whys, when, and where of Kaelon Reese.
Well, y'all notice that, you know, Neva is very, you know, she's drinking her wine pretty fast, very bubbly, you know. She's like, so tell me a bit about yourself. What are you here for?
Leisure and pleasure.
There you go.
I was thinking about writing a song named Leisure and Pleasure.
You should do that. I'll be in. Hey, put me in the music video, right?
Fel looks at her and
Perhaps.
Fel looks at her and says, "You know, we just been working so hard. We needed a break. You know, I don't understand. I don't get the whole being famous thing. It's really new to me. And I mean, how do you do it? How do you maintain all the the attention? It's a lot."
Well, I like the attention. I mean, that's what I got into this for. I'm a star, baby.
Yeah, fair. I just, I don't know. I maybe I'll grow into it or something.
You gotta
It's all new to me.
You gotta just learn to enjoy it, mate. You're a bigwig now. You're a big popular man.
It's all about leisure and pleasure, right?
Oh, that's right.
Mike?
He nudges her. I like this one.
perhaps you could be one of my Vesk bodyguards.
I don't know if you could afford me.
Got those shoulder shruggies going again with that hee from Adam. It's so good.
Oh no, we
Do
could.
you want to hear my song? It's playing right now. Let's listen. Everybody, shh. Let's listen to my song. This is the one where I say, "Everybody dance."
Adam is
saw
swaying back and forth right now and doing all the super dramatic, like dropping a shoulder real low and hunching the other one up.
I saw that you were dancing out there, looking at both Ziva and Mike. Now, Mike, you had a bit of a trouble getting it at first, but then you got it.
Well, you know, I like to dance myself, but like, you know, I got to take a minute to figure out the steps.
Well, I like to think that I have complex choreography.
They're very, very complex. As you said, like I consider myself a fair dancer, and it took me a moment.
Well, you don't become famous for being basic.
That's right, baby.
About this time, everybody but Oren starts to feel a little tingle in their tummy. I need everybody to roll initiative.
What?
Against the white?
Hold up.
And we'll see.
Are we about to kill Lady Gaga?
Oh my god! First off, this little bitch does not equate to Lady Gaga. That's my sign off.
I love when backstory paranoia keeps you out of trouble.